Hey Meadowview families, I'm Erica Case.
And I'm Carmen Adler.
We're your principal team. We're looking forward to welcoming you back to school. We understand that not all families will be ready to return to the building this year.
We know you have questions about staying in CDL, what the transition to hybrid will look like, and all of the health and safety protocols.
We want to take the next few minutes to explain our reopening plans so that parents and students know what to expect. Here's what our hybrid model will look like.
Your child will attend school in person for 2 days, either Monday, Tuesday, or Thursday, Friday. With either cohort, students will have 3 off-site school days with flexible learning. On Wednesdays, the building is closed to students for deep cleaning.
While families provided input on their first choice per cohort days, we will need to make some changes in order to balance out the A and B cohorts because Monday, Tuesday was very popular.
Let's talk about what the learning day will look like for the 2 days that students are on site. A K-5 in-person day will run from 8:30 to 1:30 with some staggered arrival and dismissal times for busers, walkers, and families dropping off. In-person learning happens mainly in classrooms. Students are in small cohorts with about half the number of students in each class to ensure minimal exposure to other student groups and staff.
Monday through Friday, all K-5 students will start their day with morning meeting, whether they're on site or Zooming into the classroom. The in-person school day includes math, reading, and integrated subjects like social studies and science, plus recesses, breakfast, and lunch. Recess breaks and lunch will be staggered to maintain required health and safety conditions. If your child receives support from special programs, this will happen on and off site.
The 3 days that your student is off-site for their hybrid distance learning days, your child will have at least 30 minutes or more of asynchronous core subject assignments that they can complete at a flexible time, as well as PE, music, and art activities.
This means teachers will post assignments, projects, and maybe videos to Seesaw or Google Classroom for your child to work on independently. Teachers may also use iReady, our online supplemental math program.
Even though there is some flexibility in the 3 school days students are off-site, we encourage parents to create a routine with their child to support learning at home. Don't forget, they'll still have their live morning meeting every day.
We want to be clear on the 3 days your child is off-site, they will not receive live instruction from their classroom teacher or their former CDL teacher, other than their daily morning meeting.
In addition to the hybrid option, the district is committed to continuing comprehensive distance learning for the rest of the school year. If you've chosen to remain in CDL, your child's learning day will mostly stay the same. They'll still have an AM or PM Zoom, the same virtual learning system, Seesaw or Google Classroom, and they will still be connected to Meadowview.
There will be 2 possible differences while staying in CDL. The kids in your child's Zoom classroom might be different, and your child's teacher may be different too. Here's where things get a little tricky. Teacher assignments. It's not possible for a teacher to instruct both CDL and hybrid students at the same time.
So whether you choose CDL or hybrid, your child's teacher may change. Our goal is to maintain positive relationships by keeping students connected to their current classmates and teacher. Unfortunately, this may not be possible. Here are a few scenarios that may cause your child to have a new teacher. 1. Teacher stays in CDL and student returns to hybrid. 2. Student stays in CDL and teacher returns to hybrid. 3. Teacher is on site for hybrid and most of the class stays in CDL, so we have to balance cohorts by moving students. 4. We may need to add another teacher for hybrid to keep cohorts small.
In the coming weeks, we will communicate changes, finalize hybrid cohorts, and CDL classes. We will do our best to support a smooth transition and create a warm handoff if there is a teacher change. Now that you know about the schedules for CDL and hybrid, let's talk about health and safety protocols for on-site learning.
We've planned for physical distancing, face coverings, diligent entry screenings, hand washing protocols, training and practice for students and staff on all the health and safety routines, small class sizes, minimal cross-cohorting, frequent cleaning of spaces and equipment, and a deep clean of the building on Wednesdays.
You're all set for hybrid and ready to come back. Before coming to school every day, please screen for signs of illness. There are 3 questions. Does my child have 1 or more primary symptoms of COVID-19? Any secondary symptoms? Have they been exposed to a positive COVID-19 case, or are they in quarantine?
If the answer to all 3 questions is no, come to school. If the answer is yes, keep your child home until they are well and follow your doctor's direction and the guidance from Lane County Public Health. This will help prevent the spread of COVID-19 and other illnesses to students and staff and keep Meadowview open.
By now, we hope you're feeling good about your choice of hybrid or CDL. We also know that life happens and you may need to make a change. Either way, we're here to help. If you're considering altering your child's learning plan, call the school to connect with us here at Meadowview.
All right, so when do we start? In order to provide a thoughtful, equity-centered reopening that prioritizes the health and safety of our students, staff, and community, the Bethel School Board has decided to start in-person instruction after staff have had an opportunity to be vaccinated. Vaccination clinics are already underway for our staff.
We will continue to monitor weekly metrics to inform decisions. Based on guidance from the Oregon Department of Education, the district will start hybrid instruction gradually, grade by grade, starting with kindergarten. We'll give families 2 weeks' notice before the start of hybrid to support a smooth transition.
Well, that's all we have for now. We sure miss you, Meadowview, and we're looking forward to the day that we can safely welcome our Wolfpack back through our doors. See you soon, Meadowview!